Oh yeah, we starting to move a little bit different on this no money spent build. It's getting to be a lot of fun. We're doing some fun stuff. We're doing little step backs, greening them. We're in the wreck, throwing up hooks. Oh my. What's good, everybody? It's your boy JD. We're back with episode 4 of our no money spent series. And here's where we are to start out. When I last left you, about a 73 overall. And I've got about 15 hours worth of time played on this build in this video. I'm going to show you we completed our first section of the storyline. We got some rec games. I've got some VC hunting for you. We complete the first main section of the storyline, and then I'm going to show you how to get a couple of nice chunks of VC, and got another update. And then at the end of the video, I actually finished this right before season 6 started, so I've got the new rewards and everything. So we've got a lot to get through, so stay tuned. I condensed this all down into about 20 minutes, and here we go. I'm going to show you. I am in playing the MyCareer storyline right now. We're making some decent progress on it, and I'm just doing these side games. These are what you play with, like Tyler Hero and J. Cole and some of those. The games only take a couple of minutes to get through, and you can get some nice progress on your shooting, finishing, defense. You know, if you're just cheesing it the right way, you're just playing against bots, and you get some decent little VC too. You get around 300 VC or so per game, so that's kind of nice. So we went ahead and finished that up, and then just want to show you guys where we're at in the storyline. Just giving you an update here. Like I said, I'm trying to get through each section of these and then go play the MyCareer games in between, so that we can get through the storyline as fast as possible, earn as much VC as possible, and just simply progress through things in a nice orderly fashion without having to do much extra work. So that's kind of where we're at with the storyline part of it. Gonna jump over here, as you can see, and I got through those games here. I went in and did my workout at the Brickley workouts. I think I've got about 2 more left to get the Mamba mentality. I don't have any of the extra perks right now. I was kind of waiting for the new season to start, and I'll get in and do some of those challenges, and we'll get some. So I'm just going to put this one on for right now, since I don't have any other options as far as the perks go. Right, as you can see here, wrapping up my last game with Tyler Hero, and then I jumped into the wreck last night with some buddies, and we ran a few games, and we did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I think we went undefeated in the games we played last night. Repped up a little bit. I think we got up, as you can see here, jumped out and just opened this up. I think we got all the way up to level 11 in just the handful of games that we've played, so made some decent little progress. I was just checking to see if there was anything else coming up that I might want to play some extra games on, but there really wasn't. So it's kind of where I left things as far as the season level rewards went. Just to give a quick update as far as where we were when we finished the games after the wreck. First, as you can see here, rec record 14-0 on the new guy. So here's where we are with the badge progress: 5, 12, 11, and 11. We got the limitless takeoff on silver, and then I added in the bronze slithery finisher, so that should help us get some of these finishing badges a little bit quicker now that we've got some decent dunking and some things on here. I haven't really needed the lob finisher, so as far as shooting goes in the wreck, like I said, I like to run the Claymore. I added the Space Creator in here. We've got Green Machine, and we've got the Agent 3s on silver right now. So we're just working towards getting our limitless. Catch and shoot's going to be the main one I'm going to want to get. On the playmaking, you see we got the quick first step. We got the vice grip, which seems to make a big difference in getting some of them nice catch animations when you're on the break or just trying to catch lobs and things. And as you can see, we got the hyperdrive on silver. I put break starter on bronze when I was just in the wreck, because that seemed like whenever I was trying to throw an outlet pass, it was going all over the place. So just putting that on bronze seemed to make a nice little difference. And then here on the defense, you can see we've got the Menace on silver, Workhorse silver. I put Glove on there. I wasn't running Interceptor. I decided to put a couple of these other ones on here. So this is what we had. We put Challenger on there, and that is what we have so far for the badge layouts. Obviously, I want to try to get the Rebound Chaser and the Anchor, so we'll be working towards those as we move along. And then just a quick overall update for you. As you can see, we got up to a 78 overall. We've got a decent amount of VC kind of stacked up here. We've got about 6,800, 6,900. I was looking at some places on where I might be able to put this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade this right away. I think I'm going to wait and see if we can get a little extra VC, because you get to that point on some of these where it's going to cost a little bit extra to add to it. You know, if I want to try to put the speed up or the vertical, you know, it's starting to cost us a little bit more than just the few hundred VC we were looking at. See here, it's about $3,400 if we want to max out our acceleration, which would definitely help us out moving around the court and with the ball in our hands. Same thing with the speed with ball, just to bump that up to a 65. You know, that's about 7,900 VC. That's something that we just can't afford at the moment. You know, I thought about maybe bumping the layup up a little bit, but again, I'm not doing a ton of finishing right now. One thing I do want to do on this when I get some VCs, I think I want to get the dunking up to 86 so that I can get the gold limitless takeoffs, and then we can mess around with some contact dunks and things like that too. And then the ball handle, I want to get that up to 77 eventually, so I can get the silver quick first step. 75 should unlock some additional dribble animations for us, so that's something we definitely want to look at doing. I think I'm going to wait till the next season starts just to see what new animations come out though before I upgrade that. And then, you know, same thing on the defensive side of things. You know, what we're making do with what we got so far. So, you know, that's just a quick update after we finished the rec games. And then I jumped in and played some extra MyCareer games as well. Went out and did a little VC hunting on my way to play the last Tyler Hero game. I did the skateboard daily quest thing. I got a quick 500 VC, and then I'm gonna head over and play my last game of Tyler Hero here, and then I'll show you real quick before we do that where we're at in the storyline. We're getting close to closing out It's a Cold World, which would be nice. That'll be a nice little chunk of change there as we close out each one of these sections. But as you can see, I've got 4 of the 5 games done with Tyler Hero, and then we've got a couple of things to complete with the quest. So we're going to jump in here and play this game with Tyler Hero real quick, and then I'm going to do some of the daily quests. We're going to go VC hunting a little bit. There's a couple of decent ones in there that are pretty easy for today, so there we go. We went ahead and got that game done. The first daily quest we have is you meet up with the social media girl, whatever her name is there, and all you have to do is run to the location, do a quick dance, snaps a picture, and boom, that's a quick 500 VC. Nice and easy to do, doesn't take a lot of time. For me with the skateboard, obviously it took a little bit longer to get around the city, but you know, it is what it is. So then I went looking for a couple of the other ones. The making beats with Boss, whatever the heck his name is. That's another real easy one. It's a quick 500 VC. All you have to do is run over to the was it Dreamville Studios, I think it is. So we're gonna head over there real quick, and you make a quick beat on the beat machine, and you get another 500 VC. And you can do these daily quests. That's what, obviously daily. That's why they're called daily quests. And you know, earn a quick chunk of VC. So we went over to the record store. That was the next one. We did some trivia. Here's the answers for you if you happen to be doing those. And when we got all done doing our trivia, as you can see, we got all 3 right. Just happened to get lucky, I think, on one of those. And that was another quick 500 VC. So in a matter of just a few minutes, I managed to rack up a quick 1500 VC, which obviously doing this no money spent, that helps me out quite a bit. And that's where we're at right now with the VC. We made it up to about 9,200 between the games we were playing on the side, a couple of MyCareer games we had to play, and then getting that extra VC this morning. So I'm just checking real quick where we are at in the storyline. A couple of things we got to do. We got to play a quick MyCareer game. And one thing that's nice now that we're a starter is on a shooting build especially, it's real easy to get up by 25 at halftime. And then you can just sim out and get the VC, which for me, I'm not so much worried on getting the badge progress and the attribute progress. I mean, we'll get that when we get it, but for me, just getting as much VC as fast as possible is going to be key right now. So being able to sim out at halftime of those games, definitely going to help out, getting that done. As you can see, here's the quick badge upgrades and the progress on that. And then I look down, and I think the Cold World one we just about got wrapped up. So we're going to head back, and we've got this one last thing to do. You have to do like the photo session thing, whatever it is. And then went back down and checked that out real quick after we had that done, and we should be able to get the Cold World closed out. Just double checking this real quick after the next game. So I've got to go in and play one quick MyCareer game and then head back. And as you can see here, we have closed out the Cold World section of the MyCareer storyline. And each time you close out one of these sections of the storyline, you get like 2,500 VC. So that's obviously going to help us as we near the completion of some of these. As far as racking up our VC goes, like I said, another quick 2,500. And then the next one is the Uncle Bobby's World. That's when you go and you play the games with Kevin Garnett or Tracy Grady. So I'm going to run over and play my game. I'm going to play with KG just because he's a big man and I can play the guard position. Just preference there. It doesn't really matter who you play with. We went ahead and got that done. We're going to go back and talk to the people back at the office. I was going to play my games with KG, but I noticed that I think we're getting close to getting endorsements. So as soon as you get through this little storyline here, then you go back into the office and you run through this one here, and then you can go talk to Mia, and this is where you really start earning some VC. This is where you unlock the going national part of the quest, and that allows you to start earning endorsements. And some of these endorsements you can get right away. So I went ahead and opened up what endorsements we could get right off the bat just by doing the MyCareer stuff and just playing games as normal. And I had two of them here, the mobile one and the Kia one, which are both real nice endorsements. As you can see, we got a quick 2,500 VC from the one, and then for the Kia one we got 4,000 VC, so that's another 6,500 VC that we got real quick just from the first two endorsements. The big one on the endorsements list is the Mountain Dew endorsement. That's 5,000 VC, and then we have to get a shoe deal as well to close out the going national, and we're pretty close on a couple of these, so I think in another MyCareer game or so we should be able to get the shoe endorsement and close out the going national part. But there it is, there's the Mountain Dew one. As you can see, that's a quick 5,000 VC, and we're just one free spirit level off of that. So I think if we just run in and do a quick pregame walk with the MyCareer clothes from the storyline, it should unlock the free spirit next level for us. So I saw ALR in here, so we went ahead and talked to her real quick too, which will set up our meeting with Callaway. And there you can see we just got the free spirit level 7. I'm gonna go back in and check this real quick and get back into the right spot here, the endorsements, and there it is. We've unlocked the Mountain Dew endorsement. That's gonna be a nice little chunk of change for us. So with the Mountain Dew endorsement, you have to go over and talk to Dr. Disrespect. It's back at the same Miles Park where you did your last one. As you can see, we got KG there. We can play our 5 games with him, but we're going to go ahead and talk to Dr. Disrespect first, and we're going to get the 3 levels that we need to do done with him. It takes maybe 10 minutes, if that, to get through it. You talk to Dr. Disrespect, and the first thing you have to do is the free throws, where you have to basically hit all 5 of your free throws because he makes his first 5. And then you shoot up a handful more and the better score wins. So we went ahead and got that done. Then you run back, talk to Dr. Disrespect again a second time, and you play horse. Now if you have a shooting build, the easiest thing to do is just go out and shoot 3-pointers because he misses pretty much all of them. As you can see, we got done with it real quick. Got the horse part of it done. That's level 2. Now there's 3 steps to getting this 5,000 VC endorsement. You go and talk to him the 3rd time, and then you just have to play a quick 3v3 game. You play with Dr. Disrespect and Zion and Zach Levine. So we went ahead and got that done. As you can see, you get decent little progress on these side games. It helps out a lot. That's 350 more VC for just playing that game right there. So when it's all said and done, you talk to Dr. Disrespect, and as you can see, should be popping up on the screen here momentarily. Wait for it. Just kidding. So we got the billboard, and boom, we got another 5,000 VC real quick from doing that, and we're all the way up to 25,000 VC just from doing those. We got 5,000, 4,000, a couple of 2,500s all in the last handful of minutes. being able to do these. So I'm going to head over and play these quick 5 games with KG, and then I will meet you back, and we'll do a little update as far as the status. But look at a little swag, ex-godly step back to finish out that last game there. Shout out to my boy Swag. Go check him out. He just dropped a couple of videos. He's going crazy already on his YouTube with these first 2 videos, but that's kind of his signature move, that little step back. So I thought I would throw that in there. As you can see, we got another badge upgrade. We got another shooting badge. And then we got another 439 VC for finishing out those. That's per game, so that's times 5. We just got another 2,000 to 2,500, VC just from playing those quick 5 games, and they take less than 5 minutes a piece to get done. So here's where we are real quick with the badge upgrades. As you can see, we can go ahead and put the shooting. We got the Space Creator all the way up to Hall of Fame for doing them step backs and everything. We've got the Green Machine up to Gold. So we're working on getting that done. Next thing we'll be getting that Agent 3s up to Gold, and then starting to core some of these too, so we can add some additional badges as we're moving along. You've probably noticed that. I have cored a couple of things. Just checking the endorsements real quick. We don't have anything else unlocked. I think we can get a shoe deal. Let me just run in here and check real quick. We're just off there. And then I think the Converse one is usually pretty easy to get. Let's check that. Yeah, so we only need one more level on the Free Spirit to get our Converse endorsement, which will finish out the Going National. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick little runway walk. Just that easy. We got another level of the Free Spirit, so we should have the Converse endorsement unlocked. So we can go ahead and do that. We close out the Going National part as far as needing the 3 requirements of the shoe deal and the national contract, and what was the other one? I can't remember the other one, but we got all of that taken care of. So we're going to go back and talk to the group, see what's going on here, and as you can see, we're working on our Pico Latte commercial, which is the next step in Going National, and we're getting close on the storyline of getting through this here. So we'll have probably, by the time we do the next video, we'll probably be completely through the main storyline. But as you can see, we've got a bunch of VC from doing all of these quests and everything. We've got about 2,600 VC. We're definitely going to do some upgrades here. Like I mentioned before, I wanted to get the dunk up to 86 to get the gold limitless takeoff, and then also we're going to have access to getting some contact dunks. We're going to need to save some VC so we can get some of those animations. Same thing on the ball handling. I'm able to get that up to the 77 like I wanted to do. That's going to give us the silver quick first step, and then at 75 you get some additional animations you can unlock. And then I'm going to move the speed with the ball up just a little bit here just to help us out for moving around the court up to a 60, and we're going to put that acceleration up to the 78 and max that out. And just looking around, we've got about 3,000-4,000 VC left. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I'm going to upgrade at the moment. I'm not sure if there's anything else worth upgrading, so we're just going to go ahead and use this. We're going to save our additional 3,600 in VC. We're going to go check out the animations and see what we can put on as far as that goes. So I happened to get this done right before the new season started, so I closed out and then rebooted back up with Season 6, so I thought while I was in here I would just give you a quick look at what the Season 6 rewards look like. As you can see, nothing too fancy here. You've got another shot meter thing. The green animations, I was really hoping for the Milwaukee Bucks green animation, but unfortunately it's not in there, so oh well, maybe next time. We've got an XP coin, we've got the masks, got a couple of player panels. Nothing else so far looking too interesting. Another XP coin, a couple more player panels, another XP coin. Level 20 you get some like glove looking things, some t-shirts, more player panels. So far nothing looking overly exciting so far, and we're already up to level, okay, so there we go. We've got kind of a cool anime looking hairstyle there at level 25. Those are always kind of fun to mess around with. Got another hour XP coin, another arm sleeve, more player panels. Good lord. Let me know what you guys think about. There we go. So we've got the upgraded jetpack at level 30. Jetpack's just kind of a cool little thing, but yet another mode of transportation. I don't know if we really need yet another mode of transportation, but Maybe this jetpack will be a little faster. We'll see. Bucket hat, another XP coin, another body armor. Why? A suit like we usually get. There we go. So level 39 is some additional player panels. We've got a couple of different dual cores to look at. I see a couple there with the dual defense with the shooting and the playmaking. That would be nice. A couple of the playmaking with the shooting and finishing would be good for you playmakers. And then we've got the level 40 reward of the glider. Thought I would jump over here and do my spin real quick, and I happen to get 750 VC, so another addition to our little chest of VC. But there you have it. We've got about 15 hours worth of gameplay condensed down in here into this video. The next time around we should be close to the storyline being done, and we'll have another update. So appreciate you for sticking around. Drop a like, drop a sub, and I'm out. Peace.